Jay-Z did a freestyle during his concert at Yankee Stadium, and it feels like we're now destined to have to do this every time he does a freestyle because people seem to not know how to interpret rap lyrics. So I'm going to do my best to walk through it. Jay is going to open talking about the discourse around him selling out because he had a Target exclusive anniversary edition of Reasonable Doubt, which, for the record, I did not think was a good idea. He then utilizes that thematic of selling out to connect us to the hypocrisy he wants to point out, that all of us are partnered with and participating with some corporation who eliminated DEI, who kissed the ring when Trump became president, and whose politic or CEO we might not agree with. In essence, saying, as he says at the very end, like it or love it, agree or disagree. It is hypocritical for us to sit here and go, only you are wrong, and we are not wrong either. Once again, I don't think he should have done the Target thing, but this is what he's trying to communicate. We're running out of characters, which is a double entendre for the characters that you could type into Twitter, and also running out of people to utilize to prove your point. So you have to go backwards a decade and point to Colin Kaepernick. And he's watching as folks are trying to place the blame on Jay-Z for the experience that Colin Kaepernick had, as if it were not completely orchestrated by the person who was the president of the United States at the time, Donald J. Trump, who made a public thing about calling out Colin Kaepernick. Mike Pence went to an NFL game specifically just to have the moment of berating the players who took a knee. Like, once again, folks feel a lot of ways and have tried to say, oh, Rock Nation came in and y'all undercut Cap, all of that. You can feel how you want to feel. What he's pointing out is, I'm not the one who did that to Kaepernick. The NFL did, and implied there, connected to the president that y'all are saying we shouldn't support Target over. While at the same time, I am allowed to speak freely. When Colin Kaepernick got his money, which he deserved, he also had to sign a non-disparaging agreement. So saying like, I can't be controlled. And I do think it's important to point out at this point, like the comparisons that people are making between Cap and Jay-Z, I think are ridiculous. Colin Kaepernick, who I love and has done incredible work, he has devoted his life to being an activist. Jay-Z has not. Like, that's an important caveat. And like I've said several times in this video, this is not in defense of Jay-Z. This is an explanation because I think people are either being intentionally dense or intellectually dishonest as you're processing these words. He points out that despite the fact that y'all think I sold out, I've spent $500 million back into the community. I've helped folks get home. I've helped pass laws that help the Black community. So you can like it or love it, even hate the packaging it comes in because I used to be a drug dealer. But just recognize that I am actually doing the work and y'all are just using your thumbs. That's what he's trying to communicate. He's saying all of this online activism, I laugh at because I know what I'm on and I know what y'all are trying to do. And the hilarious thing is the response has been from the very folks he's calling out. So, like I said, I don't think he should have done the Target thing. I am not going to defend Jay-Z and all the things that he says or does, but I do find it fascinating that in this conversation, folks are A, saying that he did and said things that he didn't say or do, and B, that the very folks that he is meaning to get a response out of are responding. And that's probably going to happen every single time he does one of these freestyles. And so we'll be back again. But until then, thanks for calling my TED Talk.
Festimos to my man, this guy goes crazy and he said that Jay-Z is a sellout. Jay-Z always been a sellout all of these years. He's working for the feds. He's not gonna change. He's a puppet. He's the reason why Diddy's in jail. He's the reason for all of these black billionaires that is going to jail, all of those crazy allegations that are coming out. Jay-Z is gonna never go to jail, man, because he's working for these white people. The white power structure is who control Jay-Z so that he can puppeteer the black community. So when he's gonna talk all of these shit in his freestyles, I don't really care what this ninja gotta say. He's doing everything to get the public image. He wants to control the narrative what is going on. So he can't do better. He's being a puppet at his best behavior because he is the only billionaire that has to answer to a boss. And you did call Kaepernick bad. You did all of your friends bad. You betrayed everybody. So when you're gonna be out here talking shit, everyone know that you're not loyal. You're just loyal to money. Once you're getting cheddar and you're getting a check, you're gonna talk shit. You're gonna take all of the sponsorship and everything that they give you. And these ninjas are known for being with underage girls. So when Jay-Z is gonna come with all of these activists speaking, we don't care what this ninja gotta say, because you're not a good role model. All of those crazy allegations, you're in the Epstein files, and you're running an old sex trafficking ring, sex trafficking underage girls, doing all type of wild shit. So all of these allegations been coming out for a long time, and no one got sued. No one went to jail for defamation. So everything what they're speaking about is true. They're not lying on Jay-Z. They're saying that Beyonce be sacrificing cats. They're all working for the devil. They can't do better. They have to do what they tell them to do. So all of these assholes that is trying to control the narrative at this point, Jay-Z with his whack freestyles, he's trimming off his hair, wearing fake weave, and now you're gonna tell us that you're the culture, you're hip-hop, and you're saying that rap battle is not good for the culture? This is what put you on. So when you're gonna talk shit like this, I don't really care what the Jigga Man got to say, because at this point, jig is up. You need to answer Drake. You're coming out with these weak ass freestyles and be talking about Nicki Minaj kids and be talking about Oskino, Chatty Patty, you need to shut up. Dame Dash teeth is falling out. Man, Dame Dash might be the brokest billionaire in this industry, but this ninja is gonna be always on the timing when it comes on to Jay. And you're gonna say that Jagger need to stop calling her name. She's not gonna stop speak her gospel, because she's not lying on the Jigga Man. That's why you want all of these crazy allegations to stop, because he don't want to end up like Diddy. But they're sooner or later they're gonna prove some shit, and you're gonna go to jail, and no one is gonna be here to save you, because no way. Jay-Z was a drug dealer and he never got charged for shit. He lose 92 bricks, and all of his friends went to jail and he did not spend no time. So now you're gonna tell me that Jay-Z's a real gangster and he's a goat and he's a snitch? Man, he ain't no goat. This ninja a rat to me. He be snitching on all of his friends just to be rich and famous. This ninja working for the feds right now, man. So the Jigga Man just need to shut the hell up. We don't want to hear that shit. Ain't nobody listening to those raps. This ninja whack right now. But it is what it is, man. It's the most of mine. Have a best day.
And let me tell y'all something. I see any of y'all little bald-headed bitches and welfare office, and after y'all done posted that y'all was at that Jay-Z concert, I'm calling a social worker, I'm calling food stamp worker, I'm calling every worker. I'm calling every worker you got. I'm dead ass serious. Okay? Cause I ain't going. So you know I'm gonna be hating all day. First of all, Hov, let me have it. I wanna let me and you here. Cause you ain't getting off. You know them nosebleed seats prices a month have a wedding and a reception? I thought about it today. I know I be on Instagram, I be thinking I'm so, let me tell you something. Hold on. You want a mother humble you? Jay-Z will humble you. Them ticket prices humbled me today. I jumped right back into reality like, I wonder who's gonna be streaming. Okay? I'll be on Instagram thinking I'm so rich and famous. I'm outside like, hey y'all. Yeah, saw them ticket prices and sat my ass down. Cause I ain't got the pull. Bitch can't even get in the wax museum right now. We let you grow them dreads, and you got away with it. I wasn't feeling it, really, personally. But the world felt it, so I left it alone. Okay? Now the ticket prices, come on. We had to buy the CDs. That was a lot for me. I saw you in BM. That was a lot. And let me tell you about that, Hov. You want to know what happened? I came to see you with my baby father, and we had a fight, and we left before the show even ended. So I was a little upset. Then I got home, and somebody put sugar in my tape. That was a crazy night, Hov. I didn't get compensated. 2 albums? Come on now, Hov. I want to see midgets on stage. I want to see Denzel Washington. I want to see Bad, but I want everybody at the concert if I'ma pay some change for them seats. Just put me with the Lord, why don't you? This is crazy. I'm about to go Tata. Somebody is going to answer to me. Where's Blue Ivy? Because she understands. Just because the Marcy Projects is gentrified over there now, don't mean you gotta overcharge us. It's still Brownsville. It's still East New York. It's still other parts of Brooklyn. I just spent a couple of dollars on your name now. We deserve a little discount or something, okay? You had my whole family was wearing Rockaway. I saw state property. Come on now. I had to sit through your parts too. Oh, you definitely ain't getting no pass. And Beyonce ain't stop you about tickets. She a mother. She should know better. She should know we out here struggling, but we still want to listen to good music and see you perform.
You more on TikTok or you more?
None of y'all Rockefeller peoples even responded to my DMs. I'm not going.